And hi again. We are currently expecting another game. This one is tournament game between Aljosha and LeXuS. They should have been played a long time ago, but for different reasons they were not able to, and currently we finally get the first game. This game is played in the second round of the tournament, and this is best of 3. So to win the tournament stage, you have to win at least 2 games in 3 games. What the story? In the previous round, with the 1 game knockout stage, Aljosha defeated a beginner. Well, the guy probably is just a beginner, and Aljosha very easily defeated him playing as a turkey. While LeXuS defeated KKS Mad, a strong player, I would say, playing as Austria. And this time, both of the players are playing as Ukraine. LeXuS is red. He demanded to get red color. Probably he likes it. And Aljosha is playing as purple. Slightly similar colors, but it's fine. We can distinguish them. Both of them are rushing to market. And it looks like LeXuS is going to play through 2 town halls, while Aljosha is going to play through 3 town halls. I think so, but I'm not sure. Currently, I see only 2 town halls for Aljosha and 2 town halls for LeXuS. And LeXuS is building barracks. Yes, barracks for Ukraine is called Cossack house. But I was wrong. He's actually placing a 3rd town hall as well. So LeXuS managed to get blacksmith, 3 town halls, barracks, and academy all together, and it's only 2 minutes of peacetime left. Only 2 minutes of peacetime elapsed. Some gold mines for LeXuS, and stone production in 2 stone places. Okay, let's go to Aljosha and see what we have here. For Aljosha, we have 3 Cossacks houses. That's a bit unexpected. Instead of building a town hall, Aljosha is building 3 Cossacks houses. That's probably to build more Seradukes. Seradukes are very good units, but they have a long production time, so it's good to start to hire them as soon as possible, but I'm not sure it's reasonable to get the Cossacks houses before the 3rd town hall, because the 3rd town hall is a must-have when you play with 30 minutes peacetime. And almost 4 minutes of peacetime is done. And we can check what do we have for the statistics for both of the players. Both of them have the first stone upgrade. LeXuS is slightly faster. Aljosha is a bit behind. But he has 3 town halls. No, he has 3 barracks and only 2 town halls, while LeXuS has only 3 town halls and 1 barrack. And the production of Seradukes started on both sides. Aljosha is producing Syracuse from 3 barracks, while LeXuS only from 1. And they are also not getting all of the gold mines. This is probably because they are collecting stone for coal trade to get the second stone upgrade. And Aljosha is spending 5 valuable peasants for an iron mine. I don't know why the iron mine is required at that early stage of the game. Maybe he traded all his iron for other resources, and now there is no iron for producing Syracuse. The coal mine, this for Aljosha, this makes sense to get some more coal, not only from stone trade, but also from mines. And here is going a stable for Aljosha. That's even more unexpected. Instead of building a third town hall, he built 2 extra barracks and a stable. Well, let's see how it goes. If his tactics works well, then I have to learn from him and switch my tactics as well, because when I play as Ukraine, I'm always getting 3 town halls first. Ukrainian peasants, they can be used as cannon meat, protect their use if needed, protect just staying there and observing some shells from enemy Syracuse. Nevertheless, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stone places for. No, we already have 5 stone places for LeXuS, 5 peasants, and only 2 of them are occupied by Aljosha. So Aljosha is like behind, not by points though. Aljosha has slightly more points, and this is extra barracks. And now Aljosha sent some peasants to collect some wood. Let's check if he has wood production upgrade. Yes, Aljosha has got the wood production upgrade, and he's going for wood. So instead of selling stone and buying wood, he's going to collect the wood in the forest. That might be a good tactics, because when you buy wood, usually you sell at a very low price, you sell your stone. If you play as a European nation, wood is mostly required for the stables, and all of the buildings do not require that much of wood. But when you play as Ukraine, town halls, storehouses, and barracks requiring many of wood, and that makes sense to produce wood instead of buying it on the market. And immediately, when Aljosha got enough wood, he placed next small forest, and I believe that's tried out all wood. And let's go back to LeXuS. LeXuS extra barracks, 2 extra gold mines, 1 extra place, and first trade, I think, okay, second upgrade. Let's check. Yes, LeXuS has got the second stone upgrade and a couple of food upgrades. Let's see if he's going to produce some food. Yes, he just sent some peasants to the mill and getting some food from the farm. That makes sense, because wood upgrade is important for Ukraine, stone upgrade is important for Ukraine, and food upgrade is also important for Ukraine. And I've seen players who do not use market like very much when playing Ukraine, and just peasants get most resources and then using the extra food for trade, higher scenery units. But we are playing without diplomatic center, so it's not gonna work this time. Still, they can harvest the food, collect stone, and collect wood all together instead of buying on the market. And we already have 5 barracks for LeXuS, 4 or 3 town halls. No, it's only 3 town halls. Yes, and 2 stables. Now let's check Aljosha. Aljosha has only 1 stable yet, only 4 barracks, 3 town halls, a gold mine, a coal mine, 2 gold mines, an iron mine, and a solid wood production. Too many problems. LeXuS is trading again. It can only indicate that he has got enough stone to trade and most likely buying gold, but unfortunately I can't check that. Well, I can check that through statistics, but I don't want to calculate. Calculate live. That would be just more interesting numbers and calculate here to there. Nevertheless, let's check statistics and see what's going on there. Points wise, they are pretty much equal, neck to neck. Sometimes one leading, sometimes another one leading. Same goes for the population. So very, very equal. Sometimes one's leading, sometimes upgrades. Both of them have got both stone upgrades, but Aljosha has got wood upgrade, while LeXuS has got the food upgrades. And here it goes, the 4th round of LeXuS, and he is expanding his empire. While Aljosha has got 2nd stable and starting to produce his registered Cossacks. Still 4 barracks, while for LeXuS we only have 5 barracks, I believe. Let's check. Yes, 5 barracks. 5 barracks. Aljosha, 3 barracks, and 3 down halls. So this might be an indication of a bad tactics when you spend resources building military units before 3rd town hall. But I might be wrong, because here goes for Aljosha immediately. The production of Serdukes is not yet started in the face barracks, but it should be started soon. No, not started yet. A couple of Serdukes went out from other barracks, but not from this one. Looks like Aljosha forget about this lonely barracks staying here and not producing any Serdukes. And points-wise, LeXuS is starting to lead for about 30 points, which is not yet an indication at this early stage, but still showing and saying something. LeXuS is building a cathedral, which is a good choice, because a cathedral can produce some more units, and it does not matter of what units. These units should be able to receive a shot from Serduke, and by this save your own Serduke. So any unit will take this role. If they would play with diplomatic center, it would be light infantry or Grenadiers or Grenadiers from the diplomatic center. But they play without diplomatic center, so the monk out of the cathedral is okay for this role. And of course, they can heal the units. Now Aljosha is going for the 3rd stable instead of the cathedral, which might be correct, might not. So, only 12 minutes of peacetime left, and let's check the statistics once again. By population and by score, LeXuS is slightly leading, and LeXuS has made big harvesting upgrade, which add extra 250% for food harvesting, which is very good, because There is lots of food required to upgrade Serdukes to the full firepower, while Alyosha is only starting to pick up his food production. And LeXuS is saying forgot already saw anything. I could not guess what that means. That something. Back to game. Last I played Ukraine like 4 to 5 years ago. This is Alyosha is trying to explain now. I'm not sure he's playing bad. Still, I would place a fourth town hall if I would be Alyosha. But it's easy to say when you look from the top, and it's difficult to remember everything when you're actually playing and when you're playing in a tournament game. Colorfit saying that maybe fourth town hall for Ukraine is not a good idea. Well, maybe, but I have a different idea. I think fourth town hall for Ukraine without diplomatic center is a good idea, and then you can use your peasants and the cannon mate. But well, Colorfit is much better player than I am, so I can listen to him, and I'm fine to accept it. We'll see. Well, if Alyosha's tactics bring him a success, I say I will just learn from him and follow. First getting the barracks and the stable, and only then third town hall. Actually, first and second barracks of Ukraine is requiring like too few of resources, so that might be a good idea, but all has to be checked in the fight. Learning the hard way. Food production for Alyosha is not going that good. I think he forgot an upgrade for amount of food on the fields, while LeXuS has 2 mills and the food production is going pretty good. And Colorfit has his predictions for LeXuS to win this game because he has a better economy, and better economy means more military buildings, more military buildings means more military units, and probably better military units. And LeXuS is smart enough to go to the neutral territory and capture all the empty mines and stone place. Let's check the statistics and see if any of the players researched the balloon. Yes, LeXuS did research the balloon and the shovel upgrade, building construction time. So LeXuS knows where Alyosha is, and he knows that it's safe to get the resources from the neutral territory because Alyosha is not there and Alyosha is not taking care of those. For the shovel upgrade, I would take the shovel upgrade much earlier because for Ukraine, the construction speed upgrade is very cheap and costs below 2,000 of gold. And it brings big benefit when building the barracks and stables and the cathedral. And probably, yes, exactly. I was just going to say that LeXuS probably should build a second cathedral and just figure it out that he has just finished it. Let's see Alyosha. No cathedral for Alyosha so far. And he's not even getting the empty gold mine, while LeXuS is taking gold mines from the neutral territory. Alyosha is getting empty gold mines from his own cottage. That's unexpected because you require lots of gold for firepower upgrades and Serdukes upgrades in the barracks. Now he's gathering his units together to just probably make a small parade and be proud of how many of them he has. But I doubt it's more than LeXuS has. And by this time, LeXuS is leading by more than 100 points, which is saying something. So probably 3 town halls in the beginning is a better idea. And LeXuS is starting to build the housing, which is indicating the problems of the balance for him. While Aljosha is still fine with his barracks and 3 town halls, means he has much less units. Let's just check it by statistics. So Aljosha has 300 Serdukes, and LeXuS also has 300 Serdukes, so it's pretty equal. Now LeXuS has 500 registered Cossacks, and Aljosha has 400 registered. So here is a significant difference, but it also be very big difference the quality of the Cossacks and the Serdukes. If one of the players fails to upgrade the Serdukes to full power, it will be a big downside. And LeXuS has 30 extra Pope, which is the Ukrainian monk. Those will also take a part in the battle, and Aljosha is starting here to make some formations out of Serdukes. I'm not sure if this is a formation reason, but for some reason when I was making tests in the Cossacks 3 editor, if I have equal number of Serdukes on both sides, they are equally upgraded, equal firepower and fire rate. One side is in formation, another side is without formation. The side without formation was always winning over the side with formation. It was very, very minor, like only 5 to 10 Serdukes left out of 200 or 400, I don't remember. But still, it was always this way, regardless of which side I pick for having or not having formation. Maybe it's somehow related how Serdukes are positioning themselves during the fight, or maybe it's related by fire rate. It's reduced when Serdukes are inside formation. I don't know, but this was just my discovery inside the Cossacks 3 editor, and I'm not even sure if this is still the case, because it was like a month ago. And once again, Aljosha is making the same mistake as in previous games. He has good home place, but way too many peasants just staying here, only while there are empty points and empty stone places. But he's just the fact that economy is very important. Here we see huge army, biggest complex from LeXuS, the territory of Aljosha, and by the fact that military units beat LeXuS, most likely he doesn't know where LeXuS is. Let's quick check the statistics and see if it's loading. No, I think Aljosha does not yet have the balloon. He just have finished the firepower and fire rate upgrades. So this might bring him some good points and some advantage over LeXuS if they fight right now, and if all the Serdukes have a chance to fight. Wow, looks like here up is Serdukes. They oh, but instead of trying to cover top while Serduk or like to stay here. Almost half of LeXuS circuit still survived. Yeah, I think I don't want to see Aljosha trying to gain. I bet yeah, and here LeXuS is pointing to the point that Aljosha was only 3 stones close, but LeXuS was using like 12 or even more. I'm lazy to count, but that's many. Yeah. Over. Okay, guys. I say goodbye on these. There is nothing more to comment because it's over for Aljosha, and we congratulate LeXuS with the first win, but he needs another one to proceed to the second, not second, but next round of tournament. We'll see how it goes. Let's hope for Aljosha to get a revenge, and we will see a third game, not only 2 games. Bye for now.